Hey everybody, it's Roleplay. I hope everyone's had a good week, and I hope everyone's had a good day today. And for those of you who were here when I was doing my Game Awards stream, I hope you all are alright. You all are alright, and I hope you all enjoyed. So, just a moment, folks. So, on my side, my day wasn't too bad. It's just another work day, but something that was kind of nice is it did feel like I was a little more well-rested compared to before. It did feel like I was a little more well-rested. I did go to sleep a little bit earlier than I did over the week. I don't know what it was, but over this entire week, honestly, it's just been a lot of bad sleep. I really don't know why. Sometimes I was up later than I needed to be, but I wasn't tired, so it's like, screw it, I'm still awake, I might as well be up for a bit. And other times when I woke up, it was just suddenly in the middle of the night, and then wake up again and again, like, it was a little tossing and turning. But I'm alright. I feel a little better today, honestly. I don't know if it's the coffee, or if it is, just that I try to go to bed a little earlier, but overall, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm feeling better. And all in all, things are alright on my side. Nothing too much for the week. Nothing too much for my week, honestly. Just a lot of... if it wasn't the usual work stuff, it was just some hobby stuff. Like, just a little writing and a little sketching. Just getting back into things, honestly. And overall, wasn't too bad. In the meantime, as always, hey everybody, my name is Roleplay. I am a chill variety streamer, and everyone, welcome to the stream. Please come in, please make yourselves comfortable, and we'll get started shortly. Let's say we'll get started about the 15-minute mark, so in about the next 6 minutes. Since it's the talk of the, among gamer circles for a little bit, the Game Awards I thought was alright. Like, to recap on some things, the biggest thing for me, honestly, was the game that I was most excited for. Honestly, it's Hades 2. Like, that one, I think, is the game I was most excited for. Everything else, I'm kind of so-so on. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's neat, but on the whole, like, Hades 2 was the only one that I felt like I got really excited to see. I would have loved some other announcements, like maybe a Mega Man one. A Mega Man game would have been awesome, to be honest. But... well, like, I was going in without expectations, so that is kind of how, like, Hades 2 just absolutely caught me off guard. I was kind of surprised that Elden Ring won Best Game. I did reiterate this last time that I wasn't expecting Elden Ring to win, and I don't mean that I mean that in the best way possible, because I honestly thought God of War Ragnarok was going to sweep everything. Like, they were sweeping almost all the categories, so I expected them to win Game of the Year. So it was absolutely surprising to me when Elden Ring was the one that won. I was like, oh, that's amazing. I was not expecting that. And honestly, Miyazaki deserves it, I think. Miyazaki made an amazing game. I know there is a little controversy about that kid that was with them. The only thing I'm going to say is... Well, the things that I will say is, one, I don't know what the full truth about him is. But I will say that was... It was kind of shocking that security didn't stop that before it happened. Like, security didn't realize that something was odd and didn't step in until after that kid spoke into the mic. Like, it's definitely kind of... It's kind of scary to think about because of the implications of it to me, which is that, sure, he may not have intended any, like, real harm, but imagine if he did. So that's the kind of security that's kind of like a lack security I was kind of shocked by. I'll admit, I missed this the first time I was watching the Game Awards, and part of it was because I zoned out after the end of the speech, after the end of the Miyazaki speech. But overall, yeah, that's about where my thoughts were for the Game Awards. Once again, congrats to all the winners, even if some of the games that won were kind of surprising to me. Like, I know at the end of the day, it's a massive team effort. Like, you got a lot of developers, a lot of producers, and a lot of people just coming together across different disciplines to make games. And honestly, it's always really amazing to think about, as to me, especially with how big and how involved games are now. I'll admit, speaking as a core gamer, some of the stuff that was in the Game Awards, it was definitely surprising for me to see. Like, some of the stuff they were talking about and some of the categories, I was kind of like, for some of them, I was kind of like, wait, why is this at the Game Awards? Like, this doesn't feel like something I'd be interested in. Like, let's talk about game design, let's talk about game development, and let's talk about, like, all the stuff going on. But I'm guessing maybe that's where GDC is supposed to be rather than Game Awards, but oh well. Some of the people there at Game Awards surprised me too, actually. Like, why was Al Pacino there? Nothing wrong with Al Pacino. I did mention that Al Pacino is pretty awesome, and I like him. But he isn't the person I think of when it comes to games. Let me put it that way. It kind of felt like it was more celebrity and star power than it was like actual game devs and game people. So that was part of where my surprise was. But overall, besides some of the little controversies that overshadowed it, admittedly, which I kind of hope it doesn't linger too much, the show wasn't bad. And speaking of that, folks, I apologize for my lack of energy last night. I'll admit, fatigue crept up on me around the early periods of the Game Awards, and I know it I know that it did affect the quality of my stream a bit, and I'm sorry about that, folks. I don't know what it was, but I was just really tired for a little while. I did wake up near the end of the show, but even so, like, I'm so sorry about that, folks. I know it's kind of quiet. I know there wasn't much energy, and I know I said it was chill, but I did hope that I could be a little more into the thing than I was. So, again, my apologies for that, folks. In the meantime, I believe you're here for some Dishonored. So, let's get right to it. We're going to play through more Dishonored Low Chaos, and the goal for tonight is we are going to try to finish it. I believe we should be able to finish this tonight. At least the Low Chaos playthrough. So there isn't too much left to do, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm going to do my best to finish it. So I generally know what's up ahead. All right. Hold on, folks. Since I did set my game capture for Curse of the Moon last time, I do need to update this. So just a moment, please. I need to revert some things. All right, just a moment, folks. We got to set up. Ooh, that might be a little bit loud. All right. There's a lot of ambience in this game compared to music. So that's kind of why I put up the volume. There isn't much loud music going on, but let me see here. I'll drop it a little bit, and then let's set this to okay, and oh, right, okay, hang on. I believe we're good. Just a moment, folks. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just wanted to double check something real quick. Alright, so last we left off, we were in the Flooded District, and the area that we had just gone to, it is the general headquarters of the assassins group known as the Whalers. So we are going to visit them. We need to visit them because Dowd has the only key for us to leave here. So we're forced into a confrontation with him. Alright, so let's see. Gonna have to be careful here. Corwin. Imagine the firepower of a tall boy, but the speed and ease of concealment of a pistol. With this new technology, any soldier with a steady gun arm will be a force to be reckoned with. Make sure it gets to the Lord Regent without delay. Okay. Alright. We got our gear back, we have all of our stuff, so we move on from here. Wanted for the murder of various individuals of note. A reward of 5,000 coins for the capture or death of Dowd. Yep, this is kind of a warning to say that this is the assassin's headquarters, so we gotta be careful. It's kind of like a warning post. That's the way I would personally interpret it. So let me see here. Central Rudd Shore. All right, we need to get there if we want to get inside, but we'll need to be careful on the way up here too. All right, there's one guy there. All right, we can't go this way. If we do that, then they're just gonna. It's a walkway. That's It'd be easy for me to get spotted, is what I'm trying to get at. So, let's think about this. Let's think like an assassin. Let's think like we're being an assassin. Yeah, he's just waiting for me, so... Hang on. Okay. Let me get possession and let's take a look around. I saw a rat hole I could climb through, so let me see. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, boo. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be another way into Dowd space from here, so... I see that shadow. That's a wolfhound. There's a light post there. Okay, there's some light posts here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, to be on the safe side... Ooh, there are two of those. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay. Ah, hey Makuro, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm all right, and I'm sorry, folks. I forgot to move my move my chat box. Sorry, folks. Let me see here. Sorry about that, folks. Just a moment. Alright, sorry, buddy. Just a moment. Let me move this back. Okay. Alright. I hope all's good, Makuro. Good to see you. How are you? We are in assassin territory right now. We gotta move carefully. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, that was close. I don't know how that dog didn't notice me, but I'm not complaining. Okay, I know roughly where I am, I think. It may have been a little bit glitchy, yeah. Like, I thought he would have seen me or something, or at least smelled me, but apparently he didn't, so... You know what? I'll take that stroke of good fortune. Alright, let's see. I know there's at least one guy here. 2 guys here. Oh, damn. Kind of want to try to stealth through this a bit, so. There's the walkway. One, two, all right. Okay, let's be like I'd be more alert. I gotta be more alert. Let's see. What's he doing all the way here? I mean, if he's not paying attention, then okay. I mean, sure, why not, right? Take advantage of whatever he can. Come on, buddy. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. That's where the other guy was. I was wondering where he saw me last time. I see another one. Ooh. Alright, hang on. We got 2 guys here. He can't see me because I'm leaning like this. It's a weird little thing here. But alright. Is he just going to stick around here? Alright, I got seven remedies. Okay. Oh, and if I didn't say so, Makuro, I'm doing alright, thanks. Thanks for asking. Let me see. I don't think he's moving. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I can work with this. Nope, nope, there he goes, okay. Alright, gonna make my move, we're gonna go inside. Oh. Got him, we're okay. Oh, freak. Ow. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Thanks, Bakuro. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. That could have been bad, but he didn't call for his buddies, so we got a little breathing room. Speaking of buddies. Alright, no one's here. Alright, mostly low chaos, which means we're not trying to kill these guys if we can help it. No, he's fine. They're fine. They're both fine. So I hit them with a sleep dart. Not a crossbow bolt, I hit them with a sleep dart. Dowd's key is needed, okay. Alright. We'll work with that. Oh yeah. He's gonna have a headache in the morning, but they're alive. They're fine. Gotta be careful here. It's all open and everything. Alright, let's see. Oh. Whoo! Oh. Hang on, I got... Ah. Okay, we're fine.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
I wonder if some of these guys are glitched, actually. Like, they're not doing what I think they'd be doing. Also, for anyone who's played it, this is a Thief reference. Ooh, I should probably drop.
Good. I did not see you approach. Now,
Oh.
attempt a transversal.
Okay, it's these two. So yeah, this is a reference to the original Thief.
Do not focus on your destination with your eyes. That is folly.
Oh yeah, it is.
The potential of the power.
The beginning part, which is traverse across the room without making a noise and my detection.
Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so.
Focus on where you wish to be standing.
Excellent. We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest. Your real work with us begins tomorrow night.
All right. I think he's gone. I think the training is gone. It's just this guy. Nope. Which way is he going? I feel better if he's knocked out, so... Oh, God. There we are. Come here. Alright. No headache for you, but you should be fine. Okay, come on. Oh, hey, I can open that. Sweet. Alright. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Andy approved it. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else here. Let's see. Okay. I could go for some of the collectibles here, but I think I'm alright for now. For now, let's keep moving. Okay, that's not a way to go. Alright. Also, in low chaos, we are going to face Dao. If we fight Dao directly, which I'm planning to, it's going to be a one-on-one fight. Alright. Gotta be careful here. Yep. There's some buddies.
Master. Forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible. You there. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to. So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent.
He doesn't know I'm here.
Royal Spy Master. Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Alright. We are going to announce our presence to Dowd. This is probably going to backfire on me, but let's have a little fun with it. Hi, Dowd. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, a one-on-one.
Fight the duel that no two others could fight. Against the ticking of the clock.
Ah, damn. Good hit, good hit.
Stand down. This is my fight.
Right, he won. He does 1v1 with me on this one.
I've waited for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life. Or mine. Why are you fighting?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The men who poisoned you and left you to die. Or you're dead, Empress.
Where'd you go?
Go on. Strike as if you mean it. You know I killed her.
You and me, old man.
Fool.
Oh!
We're of the same breed, you and I.
Okay, okay, hang on.
Pray for others.
Where'd you go?
You've become your enemy. I've never lied to you. Hit harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle now. You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress.
How much health do I have? I have 5 left. Okay.
Hit harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle. Afraid to... You've got to strike faster if you want me. Look. This is who protected the Empress.
Come on, come on, come on.
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress. You've got to strike faster if you want my blood.
I'm running low on potions. Damn.
Hit harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle.
Ooh, where'd I go?
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress.
Oh, I'm out of potions. Okay.
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood.
Got him.
Get away from here. This is none of your concern.
Man, I'm out of practice with this. Well, we got him. Oh yeah, Corvo can do magic because he has this on his left hand. He has the Outsider's mark. The Outsider randomly branded him, so now we have this ability. Now we can cast magic whenever, as we wish. Alright, Dad is here. You got something to say?
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I see the design on the back of your hand, the mark of the Outsider himself. And I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble. All the money exchanging hands from one rich bastard or another. Killing for one of them one year, then being paid to kill him in return the next. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important. It felt good. Made me believe I was powerful. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. The men you worked for asked you to kill for them, but you found some other way. You took a path I could have followed, but did not. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
Alright, for this playthrough, we are sparing Dowd. We have the choice to kill him or spare him, and we are going to spare him for this one. You fought well. And I think in character, Corvo is fighting really strongly to kill him, because Dowd killed the Empress in front of Corvo, so this is the Empress's murderer. We are going to be the bigger man and let him live. Let him live in fear of us for the rest of his life.
And you choose mercy. Extraordinary.
Go. Yep. This is also the canon choice, by the way. In canon, Dowd lives. Corvo spares Dowd in the canon. And his boys are not gonna attack us either. So we can take anything we want from here. He does. Well, kind of. Whoa. What's this? Oh, this is the map they used for Dunwall Tower to take out the Empress. Dowd does come back. He doesn't come back in 2 necessarily, but he comes back in Death of the Outsider. Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Excerpt from a book on the late Empress. Many of those who lived through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Caldwins were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne, when the former dynasty provided no heirs. A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The Rat Plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Caldwin nor any other living being was prepared. The Eradication of Black Sally. Excerpt from a popular story of crime and daring by Jules Robin and the City Watch. Oh yeah, it is, but it's also the name of the game, admittedly. That's the name of the title of the game, Death of the Outsider. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, and then smiled a one-sided smile and suddenly ran him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going on with the Bakers Guild. A finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. Damn, brutal.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill?
We heard this from Dowd already. Okay. Dowd, I am satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crimes simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. I shall contact you again shortly for additional assignments. HB.
Unlike the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Alright, let's see what else we can find in here. Let's see what else we can find here. We should have the place to ourselves now. Hey. We cool? We cool, alright? All right, so with this, we're gonna take our leave. There's more stuff that we could go for, but I think we'll be all right for now. So no need for it. Not yet. Game is not beaten yet. It's just we are making progress. That's the main thing with it. We are just making progress. Tunnel entrance is this way. Okay. Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Ah, bloody. Okay. Wait. Wait, it should be inside the... Hang on. I'm trying to run through my memory with this. It should be inside the building. Right. Okay, sorry folks. I have to run through my memory a little bit. It was here. Alright, just in case I be an idiot and I fall to my death here. Okay. Right, the tunnel entrance is all the way down here. Here we are. This is how Dao was able to get around the flooded district a bit, through these tunnels. Okay, next area. More of the flooded district. We still have maybe like two more big name sections before the game's finished. So it will still be a little bit, but not too far, I believe. The last two sections aren't that long. Oh. Yep, this is where the dead bodies go. Hey, what's that over there?
I can't see anything. I must be in a basement.
Oh,
It's
man.
no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy. Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say a third of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
Yeah. Can you tell me more, sir? We need to get out of here. I feel sorry for this guy, but we can't stay here. We need to go. We need to find our own way out of here. Okay, that rail is electrified. If we touch it, we're gonna get zapped. And yeah, that's the situation Dunwall is in. Okay, we'll need to be careful. I think they're...
Plague wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it.
Hey, what's up? They stopped talking right as that's going on. Okay. Alright, so our goal is to get through there. Get through that gate. Ah, dude. Excuse you. Well, alright. You really want to do this? That's kind of what happens if you just stand in front of them like that. They get really aggressive. Come here. Excuse you.
It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagons. It's their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down here.
Got another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again, it'll be your job to spot any weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. What's left of it. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word for me, would you?
Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to take the train very easily, so let's see what we can do here. We also got some challenges with that train anyway, so... Right, that wall light up ahead. If we touch that, we're gonna get zapped pretty bad. So let's see. What's that over there? Okay. I'm gonna try checking out that alleyway over there. I've kind of forgotten a lot of this, so let's see. You know, to be on the safe side. Oh, Jesus. That thing got me. I would have been shocked right then and there. Okay. Power source is over there. Okay. Wait, there are people there.
Even if we get out of here, I'm worried.
Listen to that. Magnus is worried. Apart from dying in the muck in the flooded district, what's to worry about?
I'm saying even if we get out, we're just bringing it back to our families.
I don't have a family, and if I did, I wouldn't care.
No one's keeping me here. I'll infect the whole city. Just get me out.
I heard Blake back in the stairwell talking about a plan. Sounds crazy. All of us here are too weak to do it.
If I hear that thing power down, I'm going.
Me too. I bet the family man here's right behind me.
What's going on? You guys okay?
What would it be like out there to live without fear again? To live like a person?
Who are you hiding from in that mask?
Get lost. Think that mask makes you safe?
All right, so these people are talking about that arc pylon outside, which we're gonna aim to depower.
I used to work the river. Eels Bend, flooded district, the Whale's Tooth. I know the land out here, believe it. Only way out is past the arc pylon.
And your friends? They could really help?
They're twice as good as I am. When the zapper goes down, they'll come for me.
They won't rescue us while it's on?
They're good, not crazy. When the pylon's off, they'll move and not before. I know you. I heard you've been all over town scaring the piss out of the higher-ups. You got quite a name. Too bad you're stuck down here with the rest of us. Listen, I've got friends coming to break me out of here in a couple of days. But we first need to take that arc pylon down. You'll find it in the courtyard just behind these buildings. You may want to take the stairs up, though. It'll give you a good vantage point. Pull the oil tank out and the pylon powers down.
Right.
Don't take too long deciding. When they get the floodlights on, the tall boys are coming in to clear this place out.
All right. All right, we are in low chaos. We're kind of nice, so we're gonna help these people out. Oh, the key's down there. Okay. All right. That arc pylon is gonna absolutely mess us up if we're not careful, so we are gonna be wary. Oh, damn. Anyone else here? Nah, it's just rats. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here's where we want it. Arc pylon's over there. Wait, is there another one? Oh, there are two. Okay, okay. Alright, you know what? Easy enough, though. Because... Wait. Someone's there. Okay, still easy enough. Because we have this. Okay. We should be alright. Come on, can I reach that? Okay, I kinda can. There we are. Leave him here. What's in there? Hang on, let me make sure those tenants are safe first. Blake? The back courtyard is safe.
I ain't seen nothing braver. And I worked the river for 15 years. Thanks for shutting that thing off. Stay quiet, and I'll get these people moving. Vermin! clear. Time to move.
With my rescue, the entire city might yet be saved. You are a boon to society, young sir.
Mace Brimsley's journal. Day 1. When the dead counter came, I was certain that if they discover the illness in my wife, then I'll be taken as well. I commanded her to feign death, and I did the same in the hope that the inspectors would either be too lazy or too stupid to care. True to my suspicion, we were loaded onto the plague wagon without them even bothering to check us for pulse. The dead counter seemed only concerned in the value of our estate. Day 2. I cannot be certain if it was luck or cruel fate that I should survive the drop from the plague wagon. I suspect it might be a curse, for my darling wife not only survived unscathed as well, but the experience nor the plague have done a thing to halt her nagging mouth. Soon we discovered that we were not the only survivors, and in fact a small band huddles close to Rudshore Gate, begging for any chance of freedom. Day 3. Certainly by now I should be feeling the effects of the sickness within my chest and my throat, but aside from dehydration and the pains of an empty stomach, I feel nothing. Well, good for you, Mr. Brimsley. Good for you. I'm sure your wife appreciates that. I'm sure your wife really appreciates that. Keep them from harm. Okay. Alright, they should be okay. I'm gonna move this oil tank too, to be on the safe side for them.
Alright, listen up, ladies and gents. Now, like I said before, it may be another day before my old buddies can get here, but they got a boat big enough for the lot of us. So just sit tight. One thing you learn from being a smuggler, half of any job's awaiting.
I think we'll be alright.
I may still end up a weeper, but at least I'll be a free drunk weeper.
Okay. Now our turn. We're gonna try to make our way out of here. There was a window I saw, actually. Let me check that up. Up there. Anyone here? Don't look it. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Call to the Spears, Volume 3. I do not fear the void, nor am I concerned with the spiritual sanctity of the weak, for I am now his herald, his chosen, having seen a sublime vault, where eternally he feeds upon the substance of the void. Alone in Orchado's ship, the floor painted red with life, I draw designs with my fingers and gaze at the portals at the land rising below. There I will build the first monument to his glory, a rotting wound in the flesh of nature. Patiently I'll build, awaiting your arrival. Oh, a great scion of the void. Yep, blood from the eyes. Indeed. Alright. Alright, I'm not too interested in this stuff. I should be okay. Whew, tall boys. They got several of these guys walking about, so it's gonna be... We're gonna use time stop to try to get past them. Maybe I can't climb them. Okay. I'm about level with them. Actually, let's try to ride the carriage. We'll try to ride it. It might be the fastest way through. So here's the plan. When the next carriage comes in, we're gonna hop aboard. We're gonna use we have complete time stop. So if we have complete time stop, time completely freezes. It's not like slowing time. So we're gonna freeze time, and then we're gonna try to hop through that wall of light. Because wall of light will not be working while time is frozen. There's our ride. And now. Oh god. I'm okay. I'm fine. We're good. We're good. We're out of here. Okay, we're clear. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's see. Probably not that much further ahead. It's a city called Dunwall, and this part of the city is called the Flooded District. It's named so because the river broke the floodgates and destroyed this part of the city. But to be fair, there's a plague running rampant across the city too. And again, the city is actually called Dunwall. But it's heavily inspired by London. It is heavily inspired by London. So this part of Dunwall is heavily destroyed because the river flooded it and basically wiped out almost everything. And there was never a chance to fix the flooded area, so that's why it's so bad here. This area in particular is extremely bad. All right, open it up. But yeah, Dunwall. The old Dunwall sewer. Okay, this is the route we take to get back to where we need to go. So we're almost out of here. We do have a problem, though. Hey.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
You alright?
You're the mask guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Okay. Then that means we gotta find Slackjaw.
There's a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewers.
No problem, Macro, no problem. Take your time. It's all good. Alright, let's see.
Like a nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in.
The old sewer. Okay, we'll follow it to its end. Oh, river crust. Gotta take these out. Oh, damn, it's still alive. Okay. Ooh, gotta be careful. I'm almost out. River cross. Those acid, that acid's gonna eat right through me. Okay. It's 3 down. All right. Okay. Oh, over there. Clever. Okay, moving on. Carry on. Got him. Okay. All right. Okay, I need air. Oh dear, oh dear. Game, Plez. Oh, oi, 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 game, Plez. Plez. Okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, alright. Moving on. Alright. Next confrontation.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me. Granny Rag, stop. Stop what you're doing. Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Strange spelling manuscript. Stranger than Scrimshaw. A skull full of guile. Whale bile. Bones in a pile. White scrape gleaming. Kindle fire and crackle fat. Big black gobs of spat. Fume up, fume up. Feathers. Mad-eyed bird fell to ground. Seeds. Nettle. Needly. Needle see. Stir a bit.
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
No.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
Slackjaw, what's going on?
You cheating bastard. You're down here too? The least you could do is help me out. You swindled me good, masked man. And all along you were the same bastard who killed the Empress. Oh yeah, Corvo. Word is all over the street.
Alright, so basically in this one, we have the choice to either fight either Granny or kill Slackjaw. And in this case, we're gonna help Slackjaw. Slackjaw is human and she is creepy as hell.
Have a change of heart, dearie. You should leave before I get angry.
All right. Yep, we're gonna help Slackjaw. Granny Rags has to die.
Oh no. I'll kill you and cook you.
That shit up.
Hide me from his view. Hide me.
What the?
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace.
Oh, okay, hang on.
It says in the... Oh, yes. I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her.
All right, so basically we need to find that cameo.
I won't go away. You can't kill me. And I bones of the great Leviathan, protect me.
Okay, put this in.
You're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others.
Where are you, Granny?
It works best if I boil it. Let me check.
Gotcha. And you know what? To be on the safe side, I'm gonna throw her body in here too. Oh, come on. How do we do this? All right. Ah, close enough. Wait, what's this? The Leviathan's Sorrow. Excerpt from a report on a treatise banned by the Rudshore Trade Council. Little is known of Picardi, credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Number 1, enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Picardi offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. 2. Dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Picardi actually used the term families. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is in reality the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. Disruption. Here, Picardi is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Okay. I mean, this is as close as we can get, unfortunately. But yeah, I'd rather burn her body with that. Why does she have sleep darts? That's kind of worrying. Okay. Explorer's Journal. Excerpt from the Journal of an Explorer, a Natural Philosopher. Dr. Hazian's interpretations of the Pandician carvings are the height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewal, but a dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. It is clearly a monster, and the jewel a type of fetish, the key to its dark potency, perhaps. The panels should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal, and the hero is able to slay it. breaking the cycle of terror. Note scrawled in the margins. Vera has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in a lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. Second note, written in a different hand. So dreary, dreary, dearie. Oh. So, Granny Rags killed the original owner of this journal. Alright. Slackjaw, I gotcha.
Unlock me.
Alright. Gotcha, man. Whew. Can't imagine how that must feel.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny?
Yeah.
I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corporal.
Thanks. You gonna be alright? I mean, not like you have much of a choice, I assume, so... There's a rune up ahead. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, damn. That's a whale. That is most certainly a dead whale up top there. One of them dead leviathans. Not Subnautica Leviathan, but Leviathan nonetheless. Can I climb that? Looks like the answer is no. It's not giving me a mounting point. Okay. I mean, a grapple point, so probably... Oh, hey. So, Makuro, you were wondering about the Outsider. This is a visage of him. Apparently it was painted by Sokolov, even though he hadn't seen the Outsider. Huh. Anyway, we'll take it for the money. Alright, so let's see. In the meantime, let me think. We got what we came for, so let's head on back. If we don't collect all the runes, that's okay. I don't think I really need much more. Okay, Dunwall Master Key is used.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Hang on, let me see. Return drain. Okay, hold on. Let's not go this way. We got another way we can go. Right. Okay, let me follow that. Let's follow that. We're going the long way around, so let's take the short. We're not going to take the long way. Let's take the shortcut. Here. Wait. There's a shrine here with the Outsider, so we'll talk with the Outsider real briefly. I think that's it here. Okay. Alright, what's the Outsider got to say for us? Another one of the shrines.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Sorry folks, just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Well, I'm glad I'm of great interest to you, outsider, and thank you for the rune. Thank you for the rune indeed. I have 5 runes. We can definitely increase some of these if we want to. Overall movement speed. I think I'm alright for runes for the time being. I think I'm okay. We'll hold on to them though. Alright. This is the return train. So we take this, and we're gonna get a shortcut. We're gonna fast travel back to where we were. Very dangerous in real life, by the way. Probably smashing your head against all these rocks. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's a sewer gate that we need to open.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake. He had on a blue shirt.
You know what? We should probably clear that. I'm gonna clear out the excuse me. Clear out those crusts. I'm gonna make it safe for these people. These crusts are dangerous. Alright. If we come back here, if we were here in High Chaos, this would look very different. This place would look very, very different.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
Have you seen my wife? Dark hair, about this tall. It was Sarah.
I've sensed another rune. There's a rune down there. Okay. These people are just struggling to survive down here, I think. Ooh, elixir. I'll take it. Okay.
I've heard that some have survived the plague. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Alright. In the meantime, let's go.
All the others down with the sickness. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Okay, I think through here we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back to home base. Crust. Eee. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Down. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. All right. I think it's mostly smooth sailing from here. I hope. Alright, some material to pick up. Alright, we're here. We're out. Oh. Alright. The Loyalists. We're back. We're back here. Back home. Cecilia. Escaping the flooded district, you return to the section of the city where the Hound Pits pub is located. Start there to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily. Cecilia.
you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
I'm alright.
Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head.
Oh.
Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Well, you got lucky then, Cecilia. I'm glad you're still here, though.
For as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Okay. Leave it to me, Cecilia. I'll make sure everything is safe from here. And that's what we're going to do for this mission. This is the penultimate mission. Next one is the last one, so we're almost done. This is Cecilia's hidden abandoned hideout. She was smart to go here when everything was done, so... Okay. Stay here, Cecilia. I got this. Alright, let's take a look.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway?
What's so impressive about me? Oh, you're about to find out. Well, you would if I was in High Chaos.
Who you got up against? A couple of high overseas...
Couple of noblemen?
You could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up.
I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand?
Hit by rocks?
They were just kids. They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High overseas. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until...
What the? We gotta find another way in. There was another way in here. How do I get there? Here.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Piero? Sokolov? You boys okay?
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
All right. So we are gonna find that blueprint so that he can finish the arc pylon. Hey, you think you can help me out with something for right now?
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
I think we got plenty for that. Oh, he doesn't have any more elixirs. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of unfortunate, but okay, I'll work with that.
We need that blueprint. With that, we can complete the job. Get that blueprint, and we'll all be free of this place. Bring us the blueprint. We're in need of you again, sir.
All we need is that final sequence, the blueprint. This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capabilities.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna be saying the same thing, so let's go get that blueprint.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true.
Curse the watch. They flooded
Seems
like
the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him.
Never cease.
But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Alright. Okay, let's do this. Also, let's go see Callista. Callista's still alive, so... Oh, the window. No, window's closed. Callista. Callista, it's Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
For those who don't know, she's voiced by Lena Headey.
Honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily.
Okay.
One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
It's all right.
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
It's all right.
Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
Okay. Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's gonna need you when this is over. Alright. Let's go find that blueprint. I don't think they know I'm here, so we got a little leg up in this regard. We'll go from top to bottom. Someone's here.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. You think Piero Joplin's inside? That crackpot natural philosopher?
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of it.
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small...
Let's see. Okay.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here?
This better not be a joke.
You're mine. No one's here. Okay. Got him. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I suppose when you got possessed like that, I can't blame him for it. That blueprint. Where is it? Is that it? Got it. Okay, we need to get back to Piero. Got him.
Huh?
Oh. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. else on this floor for now. Okay. Damn, they just cleared this place. They cleaned themselves out. Okay. Alright, okay, okay. We're fine. We're okay. Let's make our way back to the arc pylon. Okay, let's see. Where's that drop I need to make? Right there. Piero, I got it. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. I have the plant. I have the plants.
Astonishing.
All right. So what now?
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Burn them, Piero. Put them all to sleep. Put them all to sleep. We just need them unconscious. And we are gonna be low chaos with this one, so just put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Right.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
All right.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Okay. All right, folks. About to clear this place out. About to make them all fall asleep. Move carefully over here. All right. Here we go. Oh wait, did this need 3? What the? Hang on. Who saw me? All right, hang on. We're gonna take cover real quick. Okay, here we are. Shield release. All right, last tank. Here we are.
Beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
Ain't that the
As
truth?
to the good admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Really?
This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too. I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
I like the way that sounds.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
I'm pretty sure he does. Goodbye, Piero.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Right. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna let Callista know. Well, before we go, let me take a look around. Maybe it could have, but I don't know. I'm not sure why plague kind of stopped. I guess because epidemic and pandemic kind of covers it more clearly. It's more clear what it means, I guess. Hey, it's me. This is a picture you get in low chaos. A letter from Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back here before then. Emily. Oh, Emily. Alright. I presume they cleaned this place out before they left. But let's take a look at what we can find. Yeah, it's cute. You get a different image if on High Chaos, which I'll show when the time comes. Oh yeah, it definitely is. And Emily is still that kind, good-natured girl in Low Chaos. She's not at all like that in High Chaos. In High Chaos, a lot of the stuff here, it changes her for the worst. For the worse. Okay. Alright, before we leave, I'm going to make sure everything's fine. Let's see what's in the sewers real quick. Huh? General notice. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero Joplin, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Anton Sokolov, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Lydia Brooklane, found dead. Wallace Higgins, found dead. Corvo Atano, believed dead, assumed missing, kill on sight. Samuel Beechworth, missing, kill on sight. The woman in the tower is Callista Kurnow, a victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her, but do not allow her to leave the premises. She is under my protection. Lord Regent Havelock. Or worse? Yeah. Basically, her personality becomes much more callous and ruthless. And these must be Wallace and Lydia. They were shot to keep it all a secret, and they intend to kill the others too.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Smart man. This man's got good instincts. Alright. Alright. What the? Havelock. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. There may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but there are also traitors who conspire with Corvo to bring down the Empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin safe with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Oh, they left her drawing here. They must have been in such a hurry they left it. Okay, hang on. There's a river across here. Okay. Yeah, it might be a bit, but if you're around Makuro for the later streams, you'll see like how Emily changes. You'll definitely see how she changes. Another audiograph. Wait, what's this? Carmine pocket watch. Okay.
At last. Time to leave this hovel for some place befitting my station. Now, all the good families of the Empire will look up to Pendleton. Wallace, before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want you to haul this to the boat for me. I'll be recording the most important chapters in the next few days.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think I'm in the mood for a little more Dishonored, so I think after we finish up the Low Chaos playthrough, we'll do the first mission on High Chaos. We'll just go nuts. We'll make it so that after 6 months of confinement, we are not exactly in the most gracious of minds. Supposedly, being confined for 6 months had done something to Corvo, like really, really terribly. Okay, but right. I need to go. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see Cecilia. See if she's still around. So Cecilia should leave a note for us, actually. A letter from Cecilia. Corvo, I'm going to make a run for it. I think that if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be brave enough to try. I'll try to find you again someday when this is all over. Cecilia. Take care, Cecilia. Yep, so she took her leave. And for us, we gotta make our move too.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Yeah. Take care. Take care, Callista. Alright, we're gonna call Samuel with this. Let's go.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Alright. I'll need this. Dear Samuel. Okay. Last mission is almost to go. Hey, Sam.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it?
Nah.
I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it.
All right.
We need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
Right, let's go. We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Alright. Well then, let's go. Alright, folks, last mission. The light at the end.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
Alright. We're gonna try to blitz this mission in a way.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Emily's up there, we are gonna go get her.
Give my best to Emily.
Plain and simple.
After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes.
Right.
I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Samuel. Take care of yourself. Samuel's a good guy. Without him, we would never have gotten this far. Alright. Lighthouse, King Sparrow Fort. Okay, so we gotta get to the fort. We gotta go through the fort before we get to the lighthouse. Alright, so we're not gonna look for anything too much. We're just gonna try to go straight for it. Alright, harbor side entrance or the beach side entrance. Arc pylon there and a lighthouse there. I mean, guard tower there. Ooh. There's also that little crevice there. Let's see. I might get seen, but we'll try this. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Again. Okay, we're through. Yeah, sometimes the blink is a little bit awkward, but we're okay at least. Oh.
Your own squad after what happened last night?
Okay. We breached the entrance. We're inside the gatehouse. Should be. Oh wait, is this just the control room key? Okay. Let me see, is there anything I can grab? Oh, overseer with a music box, okay. Something to watch out for. High pressure. Oh, I'm guessing, hang on, let me see. There's gotta be a way out from here. I don't see why I need to get back out there and go through here. Maybe. Sorry, folks, just a moment. We gotta explore a bit. Let's see what I can find. No, no way out. Now without the key. Okay. In that case, what we gotta do is we gotta disable one of these security apparatuses. What we should do is disable one of the security apparatuses here. Do you have the key? No, apparently not. Okay, alright. So we might need to come out here, go out, and find another way around. Alright, alright. Very well. Very well then. I can deal with that. Kinda dumb that I gotta do this, but it's okay. I could also use bend time, though. We could also just bend time. Alright. We have bend time on our side, so we could use that. Quickly sneak past them. Blink and you'll miss me. Oh yeah, let's definitely bend time with as long as the music box man is over there. If he's playing the music box, I can't use my magic, so... Although, we could also just try to straight up take him on. Nah, you know what, we'll play it safe. We're inside. Oh no. I can kill plenty of people. I'm just feeling very restrained right now. I'm trying to restrain myself from doing that too much. I see a shadow.
Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress?
But she keeps to herself.
You do. I got it a long time ago, so it shouldn't really matter in my mind.
Imagine being a kid, and then suddenly they tell you in a few years you'll rule the Empire. What do you do?
Me? Settle a few scores, I guess. Then order some pastries from that shop on Clavering. Lots of them.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What's going on? Got you now.
Oh. Hang on. Ow! There we go. But yes, I get an achievement for 0 deaths and... I get an achievement for 0 deaths and full stealth. Like, I'm never detected. Stealth doesn't matter at this point.
What's happening?
Okay, so where is my goal? My goal is all the way over there. So it's called Ghost. Ghost is stealth. Yeah, Ghost is complete stealth, and Clean Hands is 0 deaths. Okay, so how do we get there then? Over here. Oh, we need to get from the other side. Okay. Or... Okay, this is going to be a little scary, so let me save. Right, so I don't need to kill any... I don't really need to kill a lot of people. That's what low chaos is. That's a arc pylon, okay. Alright, we're gonna make life easy for ourselves with this.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Nothing to see here. Nothing is wrong. No, no, no. Oh, God. I fell up the stairs. Let's try it again. Yep, that did not happen. Thank you, quick save.
Did you see the Empress come in? No. They brought her in at night. But I've seen her.
Alright. Okay, that's good enough. They're not going to follow me once I'm up the elevator. Excuse me. Right.
Hey. What? Guards, to me. Get me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm inside. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh, yes. And it doesn't matter now. I'm going up. They can't stop me. Okay. That's true. But quick save is exactly like the Sands of Time. Just rewind just a little bit. Alright. I'm not as good as I used to be, so I can't really do full stealth and full clean hands, but I wouldn't mind trying that again if I have more patience. He's doing his business. Let's not bother him.
Should we gather for guards tonight? Chances are good.
Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Ugh. Oh, I actually haven't played it. That's good to know that it's good though. Hey, take it easy, all right? I think you need to sleep after that experience. All right. Oh, damn. I'm inside.
Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight.
Oh, wait, hang on. When you say Sands of Time, do you mean the one with... You mean the one, like, with the dagger?
Job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid.
So...
Always too sure that would be a problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted.
A Havelock.
Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men...
Oh, that one. Yeah, I played that one. I loved it.
I know Corvo's coming for me, just like he came for the others.
Havelock.
Crossing the island below like it was nothing. It's only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a countermove.
Havelock.
All fallen apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint. This is yours. The key to Emily's cell. She'll be glad to see you. You made quite an impression on her. Did you know that? She asked about you constantly.
Yeah, I agreed. It was cool.
Where you were, what you've been doing. I told her. In the end, I told her everything. From the start, when we had such noble goals in mind, to the end, when we were afraid, fighting in secrecy about who we could trust and who we had to kill, arguing over who would act as new Lord Regent. And she listened, eyes wide. She's become an interesting girl. If she lives, she'll make a memorable empress. Go ahead. Kill me or take me to Coleridge Prison. Make your choice. She'll be watching.
Yeah, I hear you, Makuro. I hear you. Alright, let's take the key. Doing this at the end of his conversation is going to prompt him to fight. Don't do that, sir. Don't do that, sir. And, yeah. He poisoned his compatriots. It's heavily implied he poisoned them here. And for the most part, they may very well have known that they're going to get poisoned. They just drank it anyway. The lighthouse. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century, it was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burroughs commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs Lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Yep. I guess Havelock got scared that they were going to chat too. And of course it's all power, so power was something they were going to fight over. Alright, we got the key, got Havelock. Emily?
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave.
Aw, Emily.
Corvo? Who's there?
Aw, poor girl.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Alright. And that is Low Chaos Dishonored, folks.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Yep. That was a Low Chaos ending. The Empire, the plague has ended, and the Empire is on its way back on its feet. And yeah, Low Chaos is really fun. It's fun to go the stealth route. I know it wasn't perfect. I know there were times where I reloaded saves. I tried not being completely... I failed at being stealthy due to stupidity a few times, but it was still very fun. I enjoyed it. Now then, who's up for High Chaos? I'm going to say we'll just do the first mission, which is escape from the prison. I think I can do the entire thing. But let's have fun. In High Chaos, for the most part, I'm going to say... Exactly, Makuro. Exactly. So, my plan for now is going to be that... I'm going to use stealth every now and then, but for the most part, we're just going to straight up kill. We're going to straight up kill things. We are going to become a force of nature, a apparition
Corvo,
of vengeance.
If only there was someone else
I can't skip
trusted
some of
to
these,
send,
unfortunately, so
that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Alright, hey folks. So just gonna let the cutscene play out and we'll get through it. Oh. Show some fun stuff too. Like some of the funny ways that that Arcane factored for non-standard game overs. Like some of the funnier stuff that we can do.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Okay. Oh, oops. Alright. No? Still? Okay, now. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can do some fun stuff. Let me see.
You know what to do next time?
Right, so if I alert any of these guys you get during this part of the game, you get this. You committed a capital offense. If I stand on top of them, they go into aggression mode. It's kind of hilarious that they factored for that.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back.
Okay.
Will you tell me about your trip?
Kurnow is also an officer, so that was technically offensive.
Hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
Sorry, Emily. I gotta talk with your mom.
Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Alright, so she's just giving the tutorial, but I'm sorry, Emily. I have to go see your mother.
Alright then, let's go see Mother.
Alright.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Okay, so what about this one?
Welcome home,
Alright.
Lord.
We've seen this cutscene. I might skip some cutscenes a little bit, but...
Did you see any monsters while traveling
okay.
to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean.
Oh, I can't step over him. I can step over this guy, though.
Please. I can't see him. No. You need to stop right now.
Oh, it's only the captain? Huh. No, actually. Emily is invincible, I think. For the most part, she's invincible, I believe. Alright. So some cutscenes that don't really have much change, I'm gonna skip past some of them. Maybe just for tonight, though. Okay. So we've seen this.
People, not criminals.
Oh, I can't skip this. Okay.
Beyond that question, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Hey there, bastard.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Alright.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow
brought?
me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
Alright, we give this. She reads that there no one knows what to do about this. and we play Royal Protector.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Alright, Whalers, this is a combat.
Emily, get behind me!
Ow. Okay, okay.
Look out! Another one!
Alright. And unfortunately, this is where it ends for her.
You. If you hadn't been here...
We can't stop this.
No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
And that might be roughly what we're going to be doing for this playthrough. We are going to turn this city into a graveyard. Coldridge Prison. We've been here for 6 months. It's the same deal as before. We're going to get tortured, and we're going to be told that we're about to die.
Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Let me remember these faces so I know who I'm going to kill. Oh, no problem, Makuro. No problem.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time.
You know what? Let me play this out, just so I know their faces.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
You better hope I don't escape from this place.
Take him back to his cell.
You had better hope.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Okay, let's cut loose. Oh yeah, let's cut loose. Right, so this is the key again. It's the same letter. It's the key to escape. We'll leave a weapon just outside your cell, and good luck. Right.
Tired yet?
Please, not now. So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
As bad as us.
Let me out! I've got 3 days before they cut my head off. Hey, kill a
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Work. Get a few more before they get you.
All right. Let's get some blood and guts in this place, huh? All right. Let me make sure I remember my general commands.
Hey, blow off.
It's still very hard, so I'm going to be careful about getting seen and stuff, because they can overwhelm me with numbers.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of a...
What the void was... He's here! Get around him!
All right.
We'll get him. There's two of us.
Two of you, yeah. Two of you. All right, let's go. We are the Terminator of this game now. We are Terminator. We fear nothing. Fear nothing. I am the fear. I am Batman who lost his mind. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. No offense. In all seriousness, though, yeah. I know I kind of said that jokingly, but in all seriousness, yeah, it's incredibly tragic what happened.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort.
All right. But we are going to strike the fear of death in everybody in this now. Yeah. All right. Same. It's all the same stuff here. Not too much different. Okay, the clockwork explosive is in here. Yeah. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Actually, since we're talking about it, for those who don't know, his final voicing is actually going to be in Suicide Squad, I believe. The Suicide Squad game. They did reveal that during Game Awards that it was the last thing that Kevin Conroy recorded. Oh hey. Right.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and
I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Yo, what's up? Thanks. The game goes a lot faster when I don't really have to care about stealth as much.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
You always amuse me. What? Hey, I bet we'll see that guy again. Eat that!
All right, ow.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer.
We good. We're okay.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
All right, we got some bullets. That's nice. You know what? I want to send a message. Let's send a message. Let's have a little fun. Let's send a message. There was a third body here. Where's the third body? Here you are. Got him.
What was that? Heard something. Someone's down. A body. I'll flush you. Here you are.
I'm sorry, what was that about a body? And what was that about flushing me out? Alright. Alright, like I said, sending a message. We're just sending a message. Here they come. Alright, let's get out of here. From here, we got a bunch more bodies. We got a bunch more bodies standing in our way. Also, as a result of this, some of the world space is going to change as a result of the chaos we have. In this case, because we killed a bunch of people, their dialogue changes.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison?
If you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He'll bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
Guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3 to 1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
I hope it is too. This is a triggered event. We cannot change their fates. Yep, and that's the rats that we'll be dealing with throughout the game. Alright, moving on. Ooh, a lot of rats. Okay, might be a little bit faster going through this mission this time, so it's just gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight for it.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Okay. Rats are busy with that, so let them have that. We good? Here we are. Alright. Here's one of the changes. The announcement changes.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
So, in Low Chaos, they don't really mention that Corvo is an assassin or more so that he's dangerous. This one, on the other hand, they call him an assassin and specify that he's dangerous to the people. Like, that's one of the changes that's here. This is how, like, they affect the world and stuff. We disabled the trap, so we're fine. We can go through the tripwire here. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's my stuff. I could play a little longer after the first mission. Let's at least get our powers then. It won't be too long. Okay. Alright. Look by the, alright, so this one was specifically for this. Look by the whiskey to figure out how to break open the safe. So it's 451. Okay. More jewel box and health elixir. Alright. Disabled. Okay, we're almost done here.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Alright, drop assassination. Let's see if I can do
Smells
this.
like a dead Reaper in here.
Drop an enemy from above and press right trigger just before landing on it to perform a drop assassination. You won't take any damage from the fall. So, if we're gonna get... We can only get the drop on these guys, but... Oh, damn it. Ah, that wasn't a drop assassination, but I'll take it, sure. There is no non-lethal drop... There's no non-lethal drop on this, unfortunately. There's no non-lethal variant of this, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. They changed that for Dishonored 2, though, which is nice.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Ooh, boom. Oh, they haven't seen me, did they? Okay, okay. No, this makes life easy, sure. Oh, you will. Oh, I'm sure you will. Hello.
I know you're somewhere around here. Murder. Gotcha now.
Oh, I've been found. Okay. Alright, we good, we good. Weaklings. I never saw that. Is there anything over there? I never seen this in the original game. I'm curious now. Okay, let me see. Oh, I never seen this. Dead Hermit's Note. It's here by the Wren Haven. I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, the vast blinding light and blue water. I was a tender 15 and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days, before everything went to shit. Any way it goes, it's either the boats of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. Oh, dang, someone was just straight up living here. Okay. Like, the details here, you can kind of tell, like, someone was been living in this section. Alright. Oh, yeah, he's a pretty good rider. Shame that he's dead. Yeah, shame that he's dead, though. Okay. I think we killed everybody here, so let's go.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Right. Alright, we're done here.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
Hey, Samuel.
I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man, let's go. All right, that's the first one. We killed 16 people, and we're at high chaos already. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go through this part a little bit. We're going to get our powers, and then the next morning we're going to save.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Yeah.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
All right. Thanks, Samuel. Okay, let's go take a look. All right. So it's generally about the same things here. I'll show some of the differences I noticed when it's in high chaos. For now, though, just going straight to it.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered.
Yeah,
But
I hear
before
you, Makuro.
retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero.
Also, look at them being all amiable and friendly
His
here.
industrious mind buys him that right.
I kind of sense it now, like how slimy they kind of feel.
He's going to be crafting the gear.
Like they're not really doing this for justice or anything. They're planning for their own reasons. I can kind of sense that now.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom.
But yeah, their hands are big.
I will create the tools of a
Like
master.
ridiculously big, almost as big as their heads, honestly.
No, this cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you
Okay.
get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable.
All right.
When it explodes, there is a
I'm gonna skip a lot of the like world building, most of the world building stuff that I know is should be the same. So we'll just go from here for now. All right. So place this into the slot.
Now plug it in.
Okay. There we are.
Just perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
Mm-hmm.
Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now?
Thank you.
I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
All right. Let's see. Okay, we're going mostly offensive this time around, so let's see here. Crossbow. Okay, I don't have a lot of coins, so you know what? We'll hold off. We'll hold off for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your
life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yeah, let's get some sleep.
Sleep well.
Thanks, Piero. Kinda creepy coming from you, but thank you. I mean, he is the voice of Chucky, right? Okay, so this is where we're gonna get our powers, and we're gonna meet the outsider one more time. Welcome to the Void. Strange gravity, and here is the outsider.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the Void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
Alright, so this is where we're first introduced to our supernatural abilities. So, here we are. There's the Empress and a fallen letter. Right. Spiritual remedy to recover our blink capability. And here we see some of our targets and see what's going on through the void. Like it's showing us what's actually going on. I believe they stopped her from delivering this letter. Corvo, I am very sad. They say you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. This is where she was staying at the time, the Golden Cat Brothel. So basically they were hiding her away here, and as she would put it, she heard a lot of adult business here. Definitely no place for a child to be. Okay. And there's the man behind everything. Lord Regent Hiram Burroughs. Yeah. They must have thought to hide her because it was a good place to, like, keep her hidden. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Like, you wouldn't think to look for an empress in such a low-born place like that. Okay. Hang on. There's more stuff here, I believe. Nope, not here. Okay. We'll just keep moving for now. There isn't going to be much else here. Not too much else, I think.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Right. And they reveal it in later Dishonored games. That heart, it's Jessamine's heart. It's the heart of the Empress.
This place is the end of all things.
That's her voice in this.
And the beginning.
It's really macabre, but yeah, they basically like trap. It's like the Empress's soul trapped in this.
All time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
She mentions every now and then that she is neither dead but not alive.
No time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
Alright, and there it is. All right, since we got this and I have a rune, let's increase one of our things. Let's do vitality for now, since we're gonna be doing a lot more. Since we're gonna be doing a lot more fighting, let's do this. Also, I know I mentioned this before, but I love that pose. Sooner or later, I want to draw characters with that pose. I love how dynamic it is. All right, moving on.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. Oh, really nice. Yeah, I've seen it in other games too. I've definitely seen it in Mega Man X4 as well, actually. And there's the Outsider's Mark, the tattoo. That signifies that we got the power. And I know there's a bunch of stuff here, but we'll pick it up for next time. And with that, folks, I'm going to call it a night here for tonight. So, we got to start on our high chaos route. We killed a whole bunch of people. We got our magic, we got our supernatural abilities. And next time, we're going to go on a murder spree. We are going to clean out Dunwall quite a bit. I think it might be we might go a little bit faster because we're not going to be really stealthy, but we'll see how things go. In the meantime, folks, like I said, I'm going to head out for now. Until then, as always, everybody, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had fun. And everyone, I should be back this Monday for some more Dishonored High Chaos. And we'll just go from there. In the meantime, everybody, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. And everybody, stay warm, alright? Till then, everybody, have a good day. Have a good evening. This is Roleplay, signing out. And no problem, Akuro. I'm glad you enjoyed. Alright, buddy. Signing out. Take care of yourselves all. See ya.